2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is Grim again, as, well, I'm the only one here. So, yeah, I wasn't actually going to do a suggestion slash improvement video on what to improve in land battles in Battlefront 2, because all of my personal improvements would be in the space battles. However, upon review, I realized there are actually some really unintuitive shit in the land battles that I think need addressing, and some other features that I think shouldn't be addressed. Like, even though they're a bit iffy, they need to be there. You know, need to be there for prosperity. Take that, tank. Die, infantry. First thing, do not nerf blasters, because the blasters in this game have always been really powerful and really strong, and I don't want them nerfed, because you can do a lot of damage just with the standard rifle. In my opinion, it's probably one of the most accurate weapons in the game. And I don't want to see it nerfed, because all of those pricks who only play engineer and only, play sniper and stuff go, oh, the blaster rifle's too overpowered, it needs to be nerfed. Well, fuck those guys. The blaster rifle needs to be overpowered, because it's the main infantry weapon to use against other infantry. If you nerf it, then you're just leaving infantry in the shit. So, keep the blaster rifles constant. What else? Well, grenades need more splash damage. Oh, just as I killed myself. But grenades need more splash damage. Grenades have a really low, small splash damage ratio. And I actually do think that's something that quite needs to be addressed. And especially rocket launchers. Rockets appears only good against infantry if you hit them point blank range. Otherwise, rockets just don't do anything. Whoa, droid occur. Nope. Missed with that rocket. Fire! Boom! Nice. Right. But yeah, look. Rockets do decent damage, but against infantry, see? Oh, I missed, but I'm trying to illustrate the point. If you played this game, you know that rocket launchers have really bad infantry splash damage. So I think it does need to be addressed, rather. And just things like the mines aren't actually that powerful, so maybe boosting them would be appreciative. Ammo, you get such a small ammo count with like rockets and stuff that you always need more. So maybe some way to necessitate grabbing more ammo necessitate having more ammo would be gratefully appreciated. What else? Well, I'll come to each individual class as I play them, but I suppose I should probably say a smoother AI system would be nicer. The AI are resoundingly thick. Also, overheating weapons, great idea, and it does help to keep the pistols and stuff balanced, but maybe up the level at which they overheat, because you can look, you see, I can't even kill one guy with a full pistol thing before it overheats. Of course. Oh, perfect time. Something I don't want changed is the hero system. Heroes are perfectly fine as they are. If you're a moron and don't know how to use them, you can so easily get killed. If you're smart, they can be some of the most overpowered things in the game. So do not bother fixing the heroes, because they don't need fixing. And it is still just as fun to run through a horde with your lightsaber going as it's always been. And look at this droid card. See? So, yeah, don't improve, up the graphics and maybe, up a couple of things. But generally, I like to keep the heroes the same, because they don't need improving. Vehicles, definitely add more of them, and surprisingly, make them more powerful, and I will agree, there's a couple that need to be nerfed. For example, ATTE, ATST, Spider Droid are the most overpowered vehicles I have ever come across. I have just sat in a Spider Droid, one match on Geonosis, and crushed absolutely everything in my path. Look, I love the camera angle, it's like you're a shadow. Like a ninja. Ninja Jedi! Dun 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 dun, take this, tank! Ha, didn't expect a mad Jedi, did you? Oh, thank you, Beam Turret. That reminds me. Uh, I don't want you to, but I personally, because I abused the crap out of it, but maybe nerfing Beam Turrets because, again, with the overpowered thing, they are so overpowered that it isn't funny. The amount of, tanks, infantry, vehicles that you can just crush with a single turret is quite astounding when you think about it. So, yeah, that's what I want to keep. I would say, would recommend nerfing, maybe. Look at the good, cool little animations. See, it's just stuff like that, so funny. Bye-bye. Ah, thank you, Sniper. Sniper rifles made them easier for reloading, and just generally more player-friendly. Yoda's gonna disappear now. There we go. Uh, Now, this is the main one I want to talk about. See there, you've got perfectly organized and logical system. Do not change it. I know this is made by the people that got the Frostbite engine, and it's made by the same people that did Battlefield, but do not, under any circumstances, add a loadout system. It's perfectly fine and balanced the way it is. You start adding loadouts, you start, finding the weapons that are broken and the equipment that's overpowered, and you just end up coming up with assholes who create the most broken loadouts, and you just end up losing. Do not add a loadout system. Leave it alone. If you want to add new weapons, perfectly all fine. I always thought a carbine with a faster rate of fire would be suitable for this game. I mean, it would be great. Maybe for the Marines on the starships, they could have carbines, while you have blaster rifles on the ground. That's perfectly fine. If you want to have different factions have different level of pistol technology, perfectly good. Do that. But do not add a loadout system. It is unnecessary and unneeded. I know I've said basically the same thing, but it's such an important clarification, it's worth mentioning twice. Someone in the comments will get that reference. No, I don't want to play as Yoda. I just want to shoot guys. Pew 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 pew. Also, how I said more vehicles, I should have been more specific when I said more vehicles when appropriate. In a small map like this, look, you can see how small the map is. Having that many vehicles really does a lot of bad work, in my opinion. So I don't think that's necessary. Also, going over the Jet Trooper, double the jetpack burn time, because the jetpack is really fun, but it's so limited that it's just, it's just a sort of a one-time gimmicky thing. And see, look at that. Look how bad the spread of this weapon is. It's just, it's why they need, more splash damage on certain weapons. Would be gratefully appreciated. Boom. Oh, I love that. See, and there are hundreds of different people with videos on what actually needs improving, but I think I just want to specify what I want improved, and what I think should be improved and what shouldn't be improved, which I think is more important. I mean, the command post system, perfectly fine. Do not bother changing it. Yes, it encourages spawn camming assholes, but because you auto cap it while you're in the same zone, it kind of cancels it out. So, yeah. Heroes, fine. The special characters for each individual faction, make it less obnoxious to get hold of them. I know it's good, so everyone isn't immediately Magna Guards or Jet Troopers, but maybe half the amount of points you need to get them would be a good idea. But, yeah, I know it's a kind of a sporadic level of what I'm talking about, but I think the important message is behind it. Yeah. Alright. What else? More turrets. Yes, I'd like there to be more use of turrets. Definitely double the size of maps. Keep the award systems, the energy regain, energy boost, the frenzy weapons, like the upgraded blast rifles and equipment. is fun. It encourages genuine skill. Like, if you get killed by someone who has the, the super sniper rifle or something, oh, I got stuff there. It's because they got 6 headshots in their life and deserve to get that weapon. It's not because they're 20 levels higher and have unlocked the Uber Deathcock mode, which, if that was the case, would be 100% bullcrap. I didn't get the kill on it. So yeah, I'm gonna lose this battle. But it's not about the winning the battle, it's just about the message. Nice, take that down. So yeah, I'm afraid those are the only major points. Maybe the shotgun for the engineer should have more spread and a shorter range. Sniper rifle needs a longer range and a better zoom function. Less overheating weapons. More splash damage for explosives. Nerf the frickin' droidicas, because I don't know, maybe it's just my personal retardation, but whenever I'm in one of those and I put the shields up, I get fucked. But the second an enemy puts up a shield, you have to fight using like every weapon at your arsenal just to get the bloody thing's shields off before you even think of being able to kill them. But yeah. See, look how the vehicles are getting like spawn destroyed. Maybe if you did a Battlefield freestyle spawn protection thing, it might be a good idea, but it's a buy sort of thing. It's not a, I don't think it's a necessity in this situation. Take that, pistol, pistol, pistol. Oh, just a crappy... What's the point of the recon droid? I've always wanted to know. Because I've never seen an actual point for it, believe it or not. It may seem odd. Ugh. Oh, see, now look, you have to, now its shields are up, you've got to either wait for it to decompose them, or spend 20 years trying to break them down. And when there's a number of them like that, you can't actually fight against them efficiently. Oh, yeah, take that. What else? Leave the fun maps in. You know, like the Hunt Extra Large mode, where you could play as Wookiees or the Wampers and stuff like that. Keep those in, because they were a lot of fun. Also, maybe fixing the water mechanic, where if you're playing as Yoda, you're absolutely invincible as long as you're in the water. Also, oh, it spawns Republic vehicles there. Years of playing it, and I never bothered to notice that. You learn something new every day. Come on, Droidica. No, it's going to engage shields. Stop it. God damn it. See, look, you have to spend ages just picking away at its bloody shields. Yeah, but... No, this is an amazing game, an amazing land battle thing. I was actually going to say that the benefits of keeping it the way it is far actually, outweigh the irritating features of it, which is why I wasn't actually going to bother making this video, but upon review, maybe there is always room for improvement in every situation, and maybe I was just blinded by nostalgia and didn't really want to see it, but yeah, there are definitely things that could be improved with this game. But the biggest one not to do is do not add kill streaks and do not add a loadout system. They are not necessary, not welcome, and if I see them, they can piss off. Oh, look at the awesome jumps. So yeah. So we're just going to wait for the battle to be over, and then that will be everything for the day. I'll be honest, I am actually worried about what they'll do next time, because it is EA and it is DICE, and they've not got the best track record. Now you look in things like Battlefield 3 and go, yes, that's amazing, but then you look at how badly Battlefield 4 was when that bloody thing started up, and it kind of outweighs it. So on the one hand, I'm optimistic, and on the other, I'm pants on head terrified that shit's going to get ruined. But I'm gonna have a bit of optimism. If you can't have that, then there's not really much point. Die, droid. Oh, just a couple of enemies left. Come on, Yoda. Come on, infantry fighting vehicle. Take those guys down. Oh. Ah, oh, perfect. Look at that. See, that's another little feature. Look, the little in-game thing. It's just lovely. It's gratefully appreciated. And this, keep the award system down the bottom here. It's a brilliant interface, and it's just fun. Look, traitor, public enemy, bantha fodder. It's just my favorite weapon, favorite headshot. It's just perfect. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I won't bore you any further, and I will see you again another time.